we are going to talk about the architecture of Infor LN. Okay, and basically Infor LN have three layers. Okay, the first layer will be the presentation layer, the second layer will be the application layer, and the third layer will be the database layer. Okay, actually for every software these three layers will be common. Okay, like not only for Infor LN but every software these three layers is just like common. Okay, I'll explain you this Infor LN architecture in detail. Okay, so here you can see the LN architecture. Like we have display is nothing but the presentation layer, this is the application layer, this is the database layer. Okay, like you can see here, like coming to this this presentation layer, this is a top layer that interacts with the users. Okay, so it includes like the user interface, the UIs that you see and interacts with it. Like this presentation layer is nothing but it's like web browsers or the mobile application. So okay, think of it as a front desk of a company where you get all the informations and the services you need. Okay, this is just like a presentation, this is called the presentation layer. Okay, coming to this application layer, so this middle layer is the brain of the system. Okay, so it processes the data and runs the business logic. So it includes various modules that handles the different business functionalities like finance, manufacturing and supply chain management and many more. So imagine this as a different department in a company. So each handles a specific task, so it handles us another specific task. Okay, now coming to this database layer, so this bottom layer is where all the data is stored. It includes the data it includes the database that keeps all the information safe and organized. So this is like a company filing the system where all the record is kept safely. So just like that, all the data related to the company and the everything will be stored in the database. Okay, for more better understanding, I'll show you another architecture. Here you can see this is the barn, from barn to Infor LN. Here this is the application layer. Okay, in our Infor LN we have two applications and tools part. Okay, in the application, in this application layer, if you see through VM it connects through the it connects to the presentation layer, and here you can see the database layer. This VM is nothing but the virtual machine. So for in LN, this virtual machine is nothing but the B shell. So this B shell is nothing but this is a virtual machine within the Infor LN. So that acts as a bridge between the application and the operating system. It helps in executing the business logic from the application layer and managing the communication between the different layers. Okay, so this is the role of a B shell. Okay, and if you see in the right side, we have DB drivers, that is nothing but the database drivers, which is nothing but these components helps in converting the queries from the application layer into a format that the database can understand. Okay, here the database here what for Infor LN, the relational database management system is used, like RDBMS databases are used, like okay, non-RDBMS are not used. Okay, on the left side, if you see, we have a UI drivers. So these components manage the communication between the user interface, that is nothing but the presentation layer, and the application layer. Okay, this is the role of the UI drivers. Okay, if you see, the role of the VM is like to hold all these three layers into one. Okay, if you see here, the operating system is installed in the hardware, and like this is the application, this is the VM that is connected to the UI drivers. Through UI drivers, the presentation layers is connected, and through the DB drivers, the database is connected, and we have the operating system. So this is the architecture of Infor LN. I hope you got an idea of like how the architecture of Infor LN is. So basically, the architecture of every software is same, not only for Infor LN. If you take any software, they'll have a presentation layer, an application layer where you write the business logic, and a database layer where all the data is stored, and the presentation layer is nothing but the UI where what you like where you see the user interface. Okay,